It's superb. I'm really very happy. I've been waiting for this for 50 years now. In fact, maybe even more. Because I sat on my grandfather's knee when I was 2 and heard the first broadcasts when radio was starting. And Amos and Andy visited my hometown when I was 7. And they were called Sam and Henry then. They changed their names the next year. So my love of radio goes way back. And now that I finally have my own series, I feel like I'm 12 years old all over again and listening to Chandru the Magician every night. I wouldn't dream of missing it.
The ravine was a dynamo that never stopped running, night or day. There was a great moving hum, a bubbling and murmuring of creature. It smelled like a greenhouse of secret vapors and ancient washed shales and quicksands. And in the shade of warm trees, with her hands at either side of her like the oars of a delicate craft, lay Elizabeth Ransell, her face moonlit, her eyes wide and like flint, her tongue sticking from her mouth. Ray Bradbury's The Ravine. He sat silently. He sat, a man 80 years old. He sat in an empty house, on an empty street, in an empty town, on the empty planet Mars. He sat as he had sat for 60 years, waiting. Outside, the Martian wind raged, shaking the telephone poles and causing the wires to sing in chorus. Inside, on the table in front of him, lay a telephone that had not rung for a long, long time. Until now. Ray Bradbury's night call, collect. In an empty town, on the empty planet Mars. He sat as he had sat for 60 years, waiting. Outside, the Martian wind raged, shaking the telephone poles and causing the wires to sing in chorus. Inside, on the table in front of him.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?